well your job. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to almost like run through the agenda and tell you everything what I have seen tonight, and I'm going to give you, I'm going to tell you what my observation and give you guys some advice. Okay, and either good or bad, and most of them is very good. Before the meeting, I saw a lot of people just sitting down, and I saw the officers go to somebody that's alone. Some are alone, or some are come and they just sit down and without knowing everything. And there are some officers come and sharing something and explaining what's Toastmaster to them. So I think this is something very good, and that's what I see. And during the meeting, I just did what I've done. So I don't need to say what the president did very good, right? The president said to respond to the people that when they are introduce their names. I think this is also a good idea. Yeah, what I'm saying. Give myself a round of applause. So proud. For the Toastmaster of the evening, I think you're creative, and I think you are going through very detailed. Just like they're telling everything about their background and also about something about a meeting. And somehow I think for the next time, the Toastmaster of evening is the job. They're running through the agenda and very fluently. I think you did a very good job. But sometimes we don't need to introduce the guy for so long and tell everybody all the details. You can just pick some more interesting and more important. You think that is easier for everybody to know, to understand, and let them and hold all the audience control on this speaker. So maybe next time you can just either pick the theme of the day, or either you pick something about their background. You can choose whether it's more important to you, or you think it's better for all the audience. And this, I think, for the further improvements for the Toastmaster of evening. And everything I saw, there are some people tonight, they're calling Toastmaster of evening at the end of their speech. But somehow, there are sometimes this table topic session, and usually we're finished when they are in the table topic session. You can say session master, because you are putting back your control back to the session master. That's why at the end of your speech, we're going to say session master. Or at the end of your speech, you say general evaluators. It depends on what's the first guy gave it to you, the microphone, because we don't have microphone. So the first guy shake hands with you, and then you give control back, and then you shake hands. So you say Toastmaster of evening, because she just give everybody's focus on you, and then you give control back to her. So you say Toastmaster of evening. And I will remind you later. So maybe when you are Toastmaster of evening, you can also remind everybody on the stage so they can understand more. So next time they won't mix it up and they won't find so confused. Yeah, I will say later. And for the timer, I think you have been very great, and you have very loud voice to announce everybody back to the seat. I think it's very good. You catch everybody's attention, and also you did a wonderful job raising the boards. But there's one thing that I think when you are raising the boards, you don't need to wave it. You don't need to shake like, I know you're trying to catch the speaker's attention, but sometimes you can just put out into the way they can see. That's enough. You don't need to like wave it or you shake. I think it will be better, so you're not going to influence others. I think the wonderful job. That's the first important. And other people in prepared speech session for C1 objectives, I think it is the icebreaker, and I really, really want Sean. Yeah, I really, really want you to do it again, because C1 is the icebreaker. You introduce yourself to all other members in this club, and we only know something about your opinion about sex. However, we don't really know about you, and we really, really want to know more about your individual characters. So maybe next time you can do it again, or make it into your second speech, but introduce yourself more so everybody can know you more. Okay, and for Lindy, I think you've really done a good job, and also for the C1 speaker. Both of you have a lot of confidence, and I don't see any nervousness on the stage. And for table topic sessions, masters, Sarah. Sarah, where are you? Yeah, hi, Sarah. Okay, there are a few points that while you are giving out the questions, sometimes you say it once, sometimes you give out twice. I think twice is fair enough. So make it your habits to say the question twice. And you mentioned the time and the rules, I think it's very good. But I found that the rundown of the choosing speakers, sometimes we can choose somebody, all members of Toastmaster, and they don't take job assignment today, and you pick some of the guests. I think it's okay for you, but if you give out more demonstration before the guests, and they understand more about what to say and in just 1 to 2 minutes. So you don't need to give out too much advice later. And for individual evaluators, you have been very creative, Doris. But however, it's very strange because usually individual evaluator is only one, and I really think you can do it by yourself, and you really give out some useful advice.